Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, upgraded automation system inaugurated in raw material handling plant of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. ED Works Skill Excellence Award presented to employees of Rourkela Steel Plant. And Swachhata pledge taken across the plant in SAIL RSP to mark Swachhata Hi Seva campaign. Now the news in detail. An upgraded 1771 series of RIO modules for PLC and automation system in phase 1 and 2 of raw material handling plant of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP was inaugurated by Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works. Present on the occasion were Mr. S.S. Roy Chaudhary, CGM RMHP, several other CGMs of the plant and officers and employees of the department. Notably, both phase 1 and 2 of RMHP caters to unloading, stacking and dispatch to blast furnace 1, 4 and 5, sintering plant 1 and 2, LD, DP calcining plant 2. The Rockwell make PLC was commissioned in the year 1994. In its electrical control system, the installed 1771 series modules became obsolete over 10 years ago. These modules component manufacturers stopped manufacturing the components. In order to maintain the operation, defective modules were repaired in-house. However, over a period, these spares also got exhausted, resulting into an emergency condition. RMHP team took up the challenge and prepared a scheme as per which a control logic input-output module was procured and the aging data highway plus network was replaced with fiber optic and Ethernet technology for faster data transmission, increased bandwidth and improved reliability. The execution period for this AMR project was 8 months, but the job got completed ahead of the schedule. Retrofitting of 34 RIO stations and laying of 20 kilometers of fiber optic cables for PLC and automation system of RMHP in 13 different substations of phase 1 and 2 were executed in phased manner with staggered small shutdown duration without seriously hampering production. The upgrade initiative was spearheaded by the dedicated team comprising Mr. K. Mohanto AGM, Mr. N. K. Parida AGM, Mr. B. K. Behera Senior Manager, Mr. S. Panigrahi Deputy Manager, Mr. S. K. Samal MOMT, Mr. M. R. Panda MOMT and Mr. S. K. Gowda MOMT. The job was successfully completed with seamless integration of complete automation system of RMHP under the visionary guidance of Mr. S. S. Roy Chaudhary, CGM, Mr. M. K. Giris, GM in charge, Electrical, Mr. S. Rana, GM Electrical and Mr. S. Kumar, DGM Electrical. The successful completion of the upgrade project at RMHP represents a milestone achievement underscoring the SAIL's proactive approach to innovation and continuous improvement. This will definitely help RSP in achieving challenging targets in 2024-25. The ED Works Skill Excellence Awards were presented to 24 employees of Rourkela Steel Plant RSP who excelled in the competitions organized in 8 different trades like hydraulics technician, turner, welder, fitter, electrician, instrumentation and electronics mechanics and COPA. Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works presented the awards to the employees in a function organized in Gopabandhu Auditorium at HRD Center on 16 March 2024. Ms. Rajashri Banerjee, CGM HRD, Mr. R. N. Rajendran, CGM Mechanical, Mr. B. S. Karta, CGM Electrical and Power, Mr. K. K. Sengupta, CGM C&IT and other chief general managers and several senior officers were also present on the occasion. The award winners were presented with a trophy, a certificate of merit and a check. In his address, Mr. Suryavanshi congratulated the award winners and the other participants for contributing in the enhancement of production and performance of the plant. In the hydraulics technician category, Mr. Prafulla Kumar Patra, MOMT, Hot Strip Mill 1, Mr. Jayadratha Mohapatra, Senior Technician SMS 1 and Mr. Pankaj Thakur, OCT HSM 2 were the first, second and third prize winners respectively. Similarly, in the turner trade, the first, second and third prize winners were Mr. Chhatrai Tudu, Technician, Blast Furnace, Mr. Binod Kumar Padida, MOMT RMHP and Mr. Ambuja Kumar Raut, Senior Technician, SOPS S and F. In welder trade, Mr. Jhasa Mohan Podha, Senior Technician, Shops, STRL and FAB, Mr. Govinda Chandra Sahu, Master Technician, Oxygen Plant, and Mr. Loknath Sahu, Technician, Blast Furnaces, were the top 3 winners. The first 3 prize winners in the fitter trade were Mr. Dhananjay Mahato, OCT, RMHP, Mr. PP Chaudhary, SOST, Roll Shop, and Mr. Birendra Prasad Panigrahi, Master Technician, SMS1. Mr. Gangadhar Panda, Senior Technician, RSE, Mr. Chitaranjan Sahu, OCT, SMS2, and Mr. Rajesh Mondal, OCT, SMS1 bagged the first 3 awards in Electrician Trade category. In Electronics Mechanic Trade, Ms. Bijay Lakshmi Acharya, Master Technician, CED, Mr. Satish Kumar Sahu, OCT, RSE, Mr. Chinmay Pradhan, Operator, NPM were the first, second and third prize winners at the competition. Similarly, in the Instrument Mechanics Trade, the first, second and third prize winners were Mr. Krishna Naik, OCT Instrumentation, Mr. Prakash Kumar Sahu, MMT, RMHP, and Mr. Himanshu Naik, OCT Instrumentation. Mr. Dilip Behra, DPO, C&IT, and Mr. Sirsha Nanda Das, SOST, New Plate Mill, and Mr. Dutimoy Mohanta, SOST, C&IT bagged the first 3 awards in COPA Trade category. At the outset, Ms. Rajashri Banerjee welcomed the gathering, while Mr. S. Konda, GM, HRD proposed a formal vote of thanks. Ms. Binita Tirki, Manager HRD, compared the event, and Mr. L. Marandi, Manager HRD, was the overall program coordinator. Large number of employees, including senior officers, took part in the Swachhata pledge taking ceremony, which was organized in different units of the plant of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant on 18th March 2024. A pledge was taken in Steel Melting Shop 2, in which Mr. T.P. Sivashankar, CGM SMS2, led the campaign. A cleaning campaign was also organized to mark the occasion. In another pledge taking function organized at Captive Power Plant 1, Mr. K.S. Virdi, GM in charge, CPP 1, presided over the ceremony. In both the places, pledge was administered in Odia, Hindi and English. And with this, we come to the end of this news bulletin. Namaskar.